Okay, so if you're a parent of a kid with ADHD, you know this scene, the nightly battle. The homework comes out and a wall just goes up. It's so frustrating, it's exhausting, and it can feel totally impossible. But what if I told you there's a really simple way to start dismantling that wall, using a tool that's probably in your pocket right now? Let's get into it.
Does this look familiar? You put a worksheet in front of your kid, let's say it's 20 math problems, and they just freeze. They stare at it, they shut down, and the fight begins. You are not alone, I promise you. And here's the thing, it's not defiance. What's happening in their brain actually has a name.
It's called the wall of awful. You see, a neurotypical brain might look at that page and see 20 small, separate steps. But for an ADHD brain, which struggles with executive functions like just starting a task, that page is a monolith. It's one single, overwhelming, impossible monster, and the brain's response is to just hit the emergency brake. We've all tried everything, right? We've tried timers, rewards, breaking it down for them ourselves. But what if the key wasn't about us adding more of our own effort, but using a little bit of smart technology to do the heavy lifting? And when I say tech, I mean really simple tech.
This is what I call the simple camera hack. And please, don't let the word hack scare you off. This is about as no tech as a tech solution can get. You don't need to be some kind of programmer or an AI wizard. Seriously, if you can take a picture with your phone, you can do this. It's just 4 steps. That's it. First, you open up an AI app like Chatgpt or Gemini. Second, tap that little camera icon. Third, point your phone at the worksheet. And fourth, and this is the absolute key, you talk to it. No typing needed at all. And here are the magic words. This is the golden prompt. Take a look at the screen. Notice what we're asking the AI to do. We're asking it to find the hardest part, translate it into their world, and, this is the most important part, give them permission to ignore everything else.
And the result is pretty much instant. The AI scans the sheet, it picks out one single problem, and it explains it in a language your kid actually gets. All of a sudden, it's not about fractions, it's about how to craft a diamond sword. The AI is basically acting as a filter, hiding all the noise and delivering that crucial hit of dopamine, the interest chemical, that the ADHD brain desperately needs just to get started.
So that's the how. But the why? Oh, the why is what's really fascinating here. This isn't just some clever little trick. It's a targeted intervention that actually hacks the core challenges of the ADHD brain. It builds this neurological bridge right over that wall of awful.
Okay, so the first thing this hack does is it bypasses the monolith. On the left, you see the whole worksheet. That's the thing causing the shutdown. By asking the AI to pick just one problem, you're basically outsourcing the executive function of prioritization. The AI breaks that monolith for them, and all they see is a single, manageable step.
Second, it creates what I call a dopamine bridge. You have to remember, ADHD brains don't run on importance, they run on interest. Math for many kids is a super low stimulation task. Minecraft, on the other hand, is a high stimulation topic. By asking the AI to wrap that boring math problem in a fun Minecraft analogy, you're building a bridge of interest that carries their brain right over the chasm of this is boring.
And third, it reduces friction. You know, that entry cost to starting something is a massive barrier for ADHD. Just the thought of having to type out a long problem can be enough to stop everything. But just pointing a camera and using your voice, that's almost zero effort. It's fast, it's easy, and it gives them an immediate small win that starts to build momentum.
Okay, so you've seen the basic technique. Now, let's level up a bit. I want to give you a slightly more advanced prompt that you can try, maybe even tonight. It adds a really cool layer of gamification to the whole process.
This one is the boss level prompt. Go ahead and take a screenshot of this if you want. It does everything the first prompt does, but it frames that hardest problem as a fun challenge to be defeated. And crucially, it builds in a mandatory break right after. This rewards their effort, it prevents that instant burnout, and it makes it way more likely they'll be willing to tackle the little minions later on.
The big takeaway here is this. Stop fighting a brain that works differently and start using tools that actually work with it. You know, technology doesn't have to be another distraction. It can be a really powerful ally. If you want more simple, practical strategies just like this one, find our channel on YouTube. It's called Master ADHD with AI. So I'll leave you with this question. We've been talking about homework, but let's be real. This technique isn't just for kids' math problems. What's the next wall of awful in your life? Is it that overwhelming email inbox, that messy garage, that huge project at work you just can't seem to start?
What wall could a simple little prompt help you start to dismantle one small piece at a time?